Hi, I'm Steph Charbonneau, CTO here at Titus Labs. This video demonstrates how email can be classified on a RIM BlackBerry mobile device and how sensitive information can be exchanged with Titus Labs message classification on the Outlook desktop to prevent data leakage. Watch this quick video for an overview, then click on Book a Live Meeting Demo to learn more from one of our security and compliance experts.
We'll start here and sign on as the CEO on our BlackBerry. We're going to compose a message to the VP of Human Resources, basically approving a bonus plan which has been developed for employees. So I'll address that email to the VP, type in a subject and a message body. You can see in the top of the BlackBerry there is a line there called classification, and currently the classification in the email is shown as public, which is the default setup for BlackBerry. This has been set up on our BES server. After the email has been composed, we're going to go up and we're going to change the classification on the BlackBerry to confidential. Then we're going to send that message off to the VP of HR. Now what we'll do is we'll switch over to the Outlook desktop using message classification and show you how that message looks like when it's received in Outlook in the VP of HR's inbox. So we'll open that message up and we can see that the email has been classified as confidential, and the Titus Labs message classification product does show the classification correctly as confidential. So we've shown here how the classification information can be exchanged between the BlackBerry and the Outlook desktop transparently. So we're going to reply to that message. When we reply, message classification automatically defaults to the current classification, which is confidential. I don't need to re-enter the classification information again. We're going to acknowledge that we received that message. We're going to keep the classification as confidential, and we're going to send that message off. In the message, the VP of HR has acknowledged that he'll set up a public announcement with all the employees to announce the new bonus plan. The CEO receives that email on the BlackBerry. You can see that the classification was transmitted from the desktop to the BlackBerry correctly as confidential. The CEO acknowledges and says thank you for acknowledging that message. In the meantime, the VP of HR has sent another message to the CEO, which the CEO opens here. You can see the classification is public. And this message from the VP of HR basically just explains to the CEO that he's arranging a time for the annual all-hands meeting. The CEO has decided that at that annual all-hands meeting, he wants to make an announcement about a new sale which the company has made. The sale still hasn't been announced publicly, so there is some sensitivity in regards to this announcement. But the CEO basically tells the VP of HR here that he wants to do that during that all-hands meeting. Now, because there is some sensitivity around that information, after the CEO is finished composing his message, he's going to want to change the classification from the current public default that's been received from the VP of HR to a confidential type of email. So again, on the BlackBerry, we're going to go up, we're going to change that classification, we're going to change it to confidential, and we're going to send that message off to the VP of HR once that's done. That concludes our demonstration of BlackBerry classification and interoperability with the message classification desktop. For more information, please email us at info@titus.com or call us at 1-613-820-5111.